If you ask any Balloons player what the hardest map in BTD6 is, almost everyone will answer back Bloody Puddles. And I mean, just take a glimpse at this map. It's already threatening to begin with. 5 separate tracks, with 2 of them being active on every single round and balloons coming from different directions. And today we're gonna black border it, which if you guys haven't been following my black border series, this is the final expert map I need to black border. So afterwards, I'll be 12 for 12. And if you guys have been enjoying these black border videos, make sure to go to the shop here, click creator support in the bottom left-hand corner, and put in code MyHalikPops. It helps me out a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 2 Desperado start for this black border Bloody Puddles. Believe it or not, this can actually work. It's crazy to think that Desperado can start on the hardest map in BTD6, but it's pretty cool that it works. And hopefully round 6 goes down. Yep. From my memory, for round 7, you need to put this top Desperado on strong targeting. Let's see if it works. Blue balloons at the end of the round. We are good. Let's go. Okay, for round 8, we just got a dart monkey on the left. We're going to keep this guy on strong targeting. I am using a guide, by the way, just for the start. But then after that, I'll be going for my own strategy. And as for what guide that is, it's from my Mandorio, so it'll be linked in the description down below if anyone's curious. This does defend round 8, though. It's looking like. All right, round 10, we got a sniper and a dart monkey in there right now. This should be able to defend. Perfect. And I'm hoping this can defend round 11 as well. The plan overall is just to get... Oh, wait a second. Am I dead? First? Oh my gosh, I almost died. By the way, as you can see, I did bring Silas, as Silas is going to be what my strategy revolves around. But before I place Silas down, I'm planning on getting an advanced intel airburst start submarine. That's what our start's going to consist of here, pretty much. All right, we've gotten 2 more snipers. Now we've got 4 snipers, all of which are on strong. Everything else in my strategy is currently on first. And I actually almost died there. Holy cow, that was scary. And we've made it to round 17, which is finally time to get that submarine I was talking about, which we placed as much to the bottom right as possible inside of this pool. And this should be enough to defend round 18, I'm hoping. So then we can get advanced intel for round 19. Let's see. Big group of green balloons. Are we good? Yes. Now we get advanced intel on you. Pretty simple stuff. That'll be seeking out all the balloons across the map for us. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, pretty simple stuff. We have saved for the airburst starts. Let's get it. And guys, this is the point at which I'm going to stop following the guide. We are now officially on our own, starting on round 27 here. So this is where things will get pretty interesting. And go downhill fast. Round 27 looks to be easy though, right? Yeah, not a problem for us. Alright, so I should be able to get Silas down this round, hopefully. 1 sniper on strong is enough to pop all the leads. Or, I guess after this round concludes, yeah. Where do I want to place Silas is the question now. I'm thinking somewhere around here we can hit all 3 of these tracks. Let's do him right about here. I think that's a solid spot for Silas. Now, Silas isn't going to be doing much off the start because we don't have any ice towers down. And obviously, we have a level 1 hero on round 29. But later, Silas is going to be a huge help for us in our strategy overall. Anyways, for our next purchase, I'm thinking about getting triple guns in the submarine. But am I good against round 31? Wait a second. It looks like we're fine. Triple guns, please. Okay, we're good. We actually already have level 4 Silas too. I guess it's because it's an expert map, so Silas is going to level up fast to begin with, even without ice towers to help her leveling. We will be getting ice towers, obviously, though. It's just, I don't think ice towers are going to be great until I can afford higher tiers, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to rely on submarine a lot before that point. Okay, in round 33, we are going to get a ninja over here on the right. And the funny part about this, I've seen this in videos before. I don't actually need a camo detection tower on the left because the submarine darts actually will seek over and snipe the balloons on the left. So look at that. I guess on top of that, we also have Silas kind of covering this lane and the sniper monkey from round 24. So yeah, camos aren't a problem with this ninja placed. I think I'm probably going to save for an Alk buff for the submarine next is my plan, but I'm not sure. How are we looking defensively? I guess one counter synergy I did not think about till now is when Silas freezes balloons, our submarine can't actually damage them, but it's not as bad as you'd probably imagine just because, I don't know, Silas is still freezing the balloon to begin with, which helps us out defensively by stopping the balloon in its tracks, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I am a bit worried for this round. I don't know if we can handle... I need an Alk buff desperately. Come on. Right here? Get it chew up? Okay, I can afford it. I think we're good now. I was worried about the first wave of pink balloons because I couldn't afford an Alk buff right away. I honestly should have just pre-placed my Alchemist to begin with. But now we should be fine against the rest of the waves, right? Alk buffed triple guns is really good. And then last but not least, I think we get faster throwing on you. Yes. And that's everything I'm gonna do for my submarine. Oh wait, there's lead balloons this round though, isn't there? Okay. I might, if I get screwed on the AMD buff timing, I could be in trouble here. Level 3 size ability, just help me out a little bit. I don't know if that does anything. I think I'm okay. We're okay. This map is terrifying. Wait, there's camel balloons this round too. Do I defend them all? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm not afraid at all, guys. Don't worry. I think I am finally gonna get an ice tower down though. And this will be upgraded towards a cryo cannon as early as possible. Oh, more lead balloons, dude. No, we're fine against the leads. Okay, round 38 is looking to be easy for us. Even the ceramics are not a problem. But then on round 39, come on, cryo cannon, please. Purchase. Yes. And then I'm gonna get the middle crosspath on you as well. Well, do I want to crosspath it yet? Yeah, I will. This is working. Even with the submarine's projectiles getting blocked, this still defends. It does not defend! No! I really didn't think the freezing and blocking of submarine's projectiles would have been a problem for me. Or like much of a problem. Either way, what that means is I need some sort of tower that can pop frozen balloons to help me through the early game a little bit more. Before I build up ice towers. I guess I could test out a wizard in this location. Just a 2/0/2. See if that helps at all. I'd imagine this is all the support I need. It doesn't really seem like I need much support. And this will make it so the submarine's projectiles are blocked less often too. Yeah, round 39 is actually incredibly easy now for us. Well then. I'm obviously going to have to restart this run, but I do want to see about the round 40 defense as well. And actually, wait, I can't even afford cryo cannon, which was my initial plan. I think I'm dead against the MOAB if I can't afford cryo cannon. So we probably should have built the wizard without monkey sense, and then I could have afforded cryo cannon. Let's see though. Abilities? Cryo cannon? Oh no, we can afford it mid-defend. Alright, we're good. So we'll just need a little wizard monkey here, is all. Well then, time to restart, guys. Alright, we have made back to round 39, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the wizard in here, I've got the elk buffed submarine, pretty much the same setup as before. Uh-oh, but I can't fit this ice tower, it looks like, so my placements were a little bit off where they were beforehand, which might be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure where I want that cryo cannon then. I'll let round 39 play out first of all though. I think we should be able to defend this round without much of an issue. Yep, and it looks like we defend it pretty easily. Okay, round 40. And then remember, we can afford it mid-defend here. Come on. Uh-oh, we popped it later than last time. Wait, last time we popped it so much faster. I guess it's just Alk buff timing. I'm gonna try this again. We popped it so much faster the first time around. Yeah, look, we popped it faster this time too. Wait, what? What changed? I don't know, dude. I don't even know what we did differently. I guess we'll play out a couple more rounds though, just because why not? Round 41 looks to be deadly as well. I'm starting to think this Alk buff submarine is a bad idea. I'll be honest. Maybe we should have just gotten the advanced intel triple guns and went towards an arcane mastery next or something. So I might have to rethink my defensive setup a little bit. What if I bought arcane mastery this round? How much does that help me? Oh yeah, arcane mastery is crazy on this map. Okay.
One eternity later.
The reason this should work though is because I'm buying the Alk buff on round 40 this time around, where last time I was buying it beforehand. So since I'm buying on round 40, it's gonna throw immediately here. And that should be able to defend. Let's see. Okay, it worked. And as per usual, I'm gonna play out a couple rounds just to see if this defense with the arcane mastery can handle, which it should be able to. Round 41 is not looking too bad for me. Right? Yep. How about round 42? There's camel balloons this round, so we need to be careful about that. It's looking like we defend the camels as well. Okay. I wonder if we can go for a discount village at this point. That's what I was hoping. Like right around here. Range, that reach size, yeah. Discounts. And then I can get an ice tower right here into a cryo cannon. I like how our setup's looking so far, guys. This is clean. I do have that level 7 size ability available now too. The frozen cascade ability. Might as well get jungle drums on you as well. Oh wait, camel purple's around 45. That actually kills me, huh? What about if I get eagle eye on you? Okay, that actually works. That works. Nice. All right, round 46 is an easy one. What if I go for an ice tower with top cross path here? Like this. And we can build this into an icicle soon. I might need to use a Stylus ability or two to help me out early. Let's do that. Icicles? Yes. Maybe I should have gotten my right side icicles with the top cross path as well for just more camo coverage, but I don't know. The middle cross path has a lot more damage with the icicles. This is the thing, right? So you gotta choose damage or camo detection. Either way, I like how our setup's looking so far. Wait, round 49 actually could be a really tough one though. I don't know if I defend this right lane. Yeah, I'm actually completely dead. And that's because this guy can't reach. If I brought primary mentoring, I still don't think it will be able to reach the right lane. I mean, I could test it. Primary mentoring is something I definitely want to get in the future anyways. That still doesn't reach, no. What if I got armor piercing darts? Would that defend? Okay, armor piercing darts does defend. And then round 50, that should be able to defend these MOABs pretty easily. It has a lot of single target damage. I think I figured out the next 10 rounds of defense or so. We're gonna restart now. Alright guys, we have made it back to round 45 on the next attempt. I have a couple small optimizations with my placements. I was able to fit an ice tower in here this time around, and we just ended up getting the armor piercing darts early. Now, I think we upgrade this village next to jungle drums and primary training, and then we'll probably get this guy to an icicles afterwards is my plan. Which the icicles actually currently, I don't think, can even see that left-hand side. It should be able to once I hit level 8 size though, which will increase its range. The main thing I don't like about my setup is that even if I get an ice tower like here, for example, it will never reach this right lane. Well, I guess in theory, I could get a village to range buff my village, and then this village range would be bigger, so I can place the ice tower more on the right to reach. We'll play round 49 out though. And we should be fine against round 49, even with all that being said, just because we have an armor piercing darts to defend this right-hand side now. It was just something I was thinking about. Yeah, it looks like we're defending for round 49. Okay. I also just realized my Stylus isn't even being hit by my primary mentoring village either, so that's another reason to increase the range of my village. I don't even know if I want to upgrade the second village at all, to be honest. So I'll kind of just leave it out of the way. Yeah. That increases the range by a decent bit. And now I can get an ice tower here, and this should be able to reach. Yes, it does. I am so smart, ladies and gentlemen. I am literally the smartest of all time. Do I want this one to have top cross path or not? That's the question. I'm not entirely sure. All right, ability. We're good against that MOAB, yep. Yeah, let's get top cross path on it. There's already camo balloons in round 51. We'll play it safe. That's not gonna be it for the ice towers though. I wanna get actually a decent amount more. Maybe even a second ice tower on the right. Just because icicles is gonna be like the main thing we have defending late game, and it's gonna help level up Stylus faster. So if I'm building more icicles, it's smart for me to get at least the tier 3 upgrade early. Also, submarine on strong targeting is most likely the play now. The second icicles will have the middle crosspath on. Okay, another crowd cannon over here. I guess I'll get this one with the top crosspath as well, just so then we have one cold snap icicles on both ends. Round 55 is easy. That's the good part about these ice-based strategies. Like, ceramic balloons are not a problem at all. Round 63 should be a breeze for us as well. And now we've got 6 ice towers buffing the leveling of Stylus. Well, does it actually need to be in the range of Stylus? No, I don't think so. Obviously, Stylus gives more buffs to the ice towers in the range, so these 3 aren't really receiving those extra Stylus buffs. Now, is there any more tier 3 ice towers I want to purchase? Let's think about that. I think I still want to get that embrittlement that I talked about earlier. Probably up here is a fine location for it. So we'll get it to an ice shards first of all. And then last but not least, I'm pretty sure I want to get an absolute 0. I guess I could place the absolute 0 in the middle as well. But I think this right-hand side's definitely the weakest, because Stylus isn't on the right, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of have the slowing aura of Stylus on the left anyways. This is where I'll have the absolute 0. BFB, round 60. This should be an easy defend. And that appears to be the case. I actually might get screwed over by having cryo cannons, because that's going to block a lot of my submarine projectiles on the right-hand side. First. Strong. Just make sure to target. I need to upgrade them to icicles soon, though. Okay, we're good against 61. Round 62. This round should be relatively easy. It's the rounds that are on the outside lanes that are the scariest for me, for sure. Those are the rounds I worry about and stay up at night thinking about. All right, round 63. Big waves of ceramics getting stopped in their absolute tracks. Not even close, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get an Arctic wind in here. Perfect. I'm feeling good about this. I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. Oh, and you know how I was thinking a lot about the Absolute Zero earlier? I could technically get 2 Absolute Zeros if you think about it, just because Silas allows you to get multiple of those tier 5 ice towers. So I didn't really need to worry too much about the 1 Absolute Zero placement, most likely. We'll see though. I used Silas level 10 ability this round. Wait a second, am I dead? No, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. A little bit scary there. All right, let's get this 3rd icicles in there right now. And we'll get the 3rd one on the left here soon. Lots of MOABs. These shouldn't be a problem though. First, we're good. Back to strong. 2 BFBs. These BFBs actually could be a bit scary. All right, Silas level 10 ability. We're good, we're good. One other thing I need to think about is currently we don't have like any single target damage around 100. And since we're investing a ton in ice towers, we're not gonna really get much single target damage either. So I'll need to purchase something for around 100 defense at some point, obviously. Let's get this embrittlement though with refreeze. And I think I'll save up for Absolute Zero next. We are actually getting close to level 13 size. Silas is leveling up pretty quickly with the, what, 8 ice towers I have leveling her up. Let's use a snowstorm now. First. Okay, that got a little bit scary. I told you it's the rounds where the balloons are on the outskirts that are the scariest by far. So if I have to use abilities on these rounds, it's not really the end of the world or anything, you know what I'm saying? Level 3 Silas ability, we're good. And we have hit level 13, which means Absolute Zero is only 12.96k. Next round though is round 75, guys. One of the hardest rounds in all of Chimps mode. And I do not have Absolute Zero for it. Let's see. Put you on strong to start. We have every Silas ability available though. That first BFB seems to get obliterated. Embrittlement at the top definitely helps me out too on that. Let's use Silas level... Actually, let's not use any abilities yet. We're kind of tearing through this round. Holy cow. Let's use Silas level 3 now. Yeah, it's honestly looking like 75 is easy. These icicles are nuts. I am not going to lie there. Who would have known? Round 76, bunch of ceramics, not an issue. And we've got another outskirt round, guys. Round 77, which has a big group of BFBs at the end of it. I'm really hoping I can afford Absolute Zero by the time those BFBs come. But it's looking like that's probably not the case. Yeah. This could be scary. Level 3 Silas ability. Let's go with level 7. Okay. Let's go with level 10 now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Absolute Zero has been purchased. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Round 78. This has 2 big ceramic waves. This first wave should be easy. The second wave's camo. So let's get cold snap on you. I don't think it's gonna be a problem though for me. The main thing I'm worried about at the moment is probably DDTs. Just because, I don't know, most of our icicles don't have camo detection if you think about it. I do have an embrittlement at the top though, which can decamo. So that's something. I could get an embrittlement on the right hand side too. We'll wait till DDTs come before I find a solution for them, you know what I'm saying? Absolute Zero does help out a ton, and I can use that Absolute Zero ability too, which increases the attack speed of my ice monkeys. So I kind of double dip there. Not only does this slowing aura affect the balloons, and the freeze help me out, and the ability is cracked at slowing blimps, it also helps all my ice towers attack speed. It's just like super OP. Round 79 is done, Zo. Round 80, ZOMG. Where's that coming from? It's coming from the top. Let's use Absolute Zero ability on it. It should get popped relatively quickly because I've got an embrittlement on the Slain too. Yeah, we're looking to be good against this. Not an issue at all. And I think the next purchase is going to be a second Absolute Zero, guys. The only thing is I don't know about the placement. Oh, wait. This is a good spot. Look at that. I can fit it in the village range right about here. That is a W location if I've ever seen one. We do have super ceramics to deal with now though, which is kind of scary. Let's use Absolute Zero now. Maybe that was a bad timing for it. It probably was a bad timing for it. Level 3 Silas. Okay, let's use another Absolute Zero. I can use level 10 Silas whenever I want. Looks like we're handling actually. Nice. Only a couple BFBs remaining. Let's use a snowstorm. The thing at this point is our submarine's doing basically nothing because balloons are like always frozen if you think about it. But we defended. Okay, here's what my next purchase is going to be, though. I am going to get an embrittlement right about here. Just so then we have an embrittlement for these 2 lanes, and an embrittlement for these 2 from this direction. Because I did actually stop for a couple minutes and do some research on where the DTs come from, and believe it or not, there's not a single DT round that's on these outskirt lanes, which is like really good for us. Round 95 and 99 are both in the middle, and I think round 90 DTs are in these like middle 2 that aren't all the way in the middle, if you get what I'm saying. Which means we don't really have to worry about decamos on the full outskirts. I feel like the play is just safe for that MOAB eliminator, guys. The BAD comes from this lane, so I want the MOAB eliminator to be able to hit the BAD with just the main shot too. That does make our right lane defense weaker for sure, but we'll save for it. 30,000. It actually shouldn't be a crazy hard save up. We still have a lot of income to make. And we'll get the bottom crosspath on this for extra range. Alright, first CMG on the left is what we're going to focus on. Just cycle these absolute zeros, freeze it entirely. Should be an easy defend, yep. Second ZMG. Another assassin ability. Let's use Silas level 3. Absolute zero now. We're so good, right? Yep, we're fine. I think we might just do it without another retry. 86 was easy. We've got level 17 Silas now, which means tier 3 ice monkeys create even more orbiting fragments. Round 87 should be an easy one as well. It's just all on the middle lane, which everything, like literally all of my defense can hit the middle lane. The only thing I'm thinking about at this moment is if I want to build any more defenses before I get MOAB eliminator. Like, is it smart for me to get more icicles first? And I feel like we save for the limb first, but I don't know. Yeah, if you think about it though, round 88's these lanes, round 89 will be the outskirts, and then round 90 will be these lanes again. So we'll be fine. As long as we defend 89, which could be a difficult round. Okay, ZMG, go down for me. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I am actually going to get 1 more icicles before I save for MOAB eliminator, and it will be on the right-hand side with the top cross path for camo detection. Now you know what I said earlier about no DT rounds being on the outskirts? I was completely wrong actually. There's going to be 1 DT round on the outskirts, which is round 93, and I think that has 6 DTs involved in it, which shouldn't be terribly hard. I mean, 6 DTs isn't that many, but it is still a threat at the end of the day. How am I looking against round 89 though? Currently not too bad, I've got to say. Yeah, we're handling. Alright, we've got to defend this right-hand side now. Absolute zero. Good absolute zero timing. Oh wait, those MOABs might get me. No, we're fine, we're fine. 1 B3 remaining. Okay, let's use a MOAB, yep, assassin. Use that ability. We should be fine. We're good. First glimpse of DTs on round 90. Let's get it, guys. Come on. I think I'll use an ice wall ability. Now. Oh yeah, DTs just got obliterated. I think I'll be fine against the 6 DTs in the outskirts. I'm hoping. Let's use an AZ. Dude, look at how fast we're defending all of this. That is like ridiculous. The amount of power these icicles have. What level is Silas? 19. Ice walls have more pierce and lifespan. Ice fragments pierce, deal more. We'll have level 20 soon, which level 20 Silas is like cracked. It's really strong. I ideally defend this without the level 10 Silas. I would like the ice wall ability for round 93. I think we will defend this without level 10 as well. We're looking really good. Maybe I can keep like pretty much every ability available for round 93 at this point. And we're also, what, 13k away from MOAB eliminator? We're getting kind of close to that as well. Okay. How am I looking against these BFBs? Do I need to use an ability? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're good. Take it slow. Take it slow. Ice wall ability now. Okay, the ice walls itself almost just defended all the DTs. Yeah, DTs are dead. That was actually much easier to defend them than I would have thought. Let's use another absolute zero. Wait, that one ceramic. Wait a second. What do I do for it? That's gonna kill me. I don't have anything to attack it. I know what to do. Come on, Druid. Grab it, Druid. Am I okay against these ones? That is really close. Druid, grab it, Druid. Wait, hard thorns. We're good. Oh my gosh. I was about to go crazy. I don't like spending money on a Druid there, obviously. That's kind of like a complete waste of cash, but I think I honestly would have died against it. I don't have any ice towers that cover it. Maybe I could have placed another ice tower to reach it. That was also an option. Honestly, I think this round's gonna be easy for us. Just because it's like the easier lanes. And I'm so close to level 20 Silas too. Yep, it's looking like we just literally obliterated. Like, I can't glaze Silas enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a glazed donut over here on the Mahalik Pops channel. It's kind of crazy the stuff this hero's doing, though, for my Ice Tower strategy. Like, look at how fast we tear through these rounds. It's every round that's not the outskirts that it's so easy for us. Round 95. This round could be tough, but thankfully I have dual absolute zero coverage on the lanes. I've got Silas attacking, I've got literally every Ice Tower attacking. Well, not everyone has camo detection. But I think I'll be okay. I'm a hope so. Level, usually Silas abilities. Okay. Absolute zero again. Wait for level 10. Now, yes. Good timing. That actually got a little bit closer than I wanted, but we're good. We're so good. And MOAB eliminator is about to be purchased, guys. Come on, eliminator. Let's go. Is there anything else I want to purchase? Or do I want to save my cash? I don't know. I think if anything, I get like 1 or 2 more icicles. This is the best play with my cash. We are just like tearing through 96 though. Another icicles on the right. Yes. It's looking easy. It's looking easy. It's looking breezy. Yeah, cleaning up the rest of 96 is easy. Round 97 could be a threat though. It's fortified ZMGs on the outside. The good thing for me is MOAB eliminator is actually really strong against round 97. I think with the rest of my cash though, I am just gonna save for a first strike. It might seem crazy going for a first strike when I already have a MOAB eliminator, but I just want to play it so safe for round 100 because I know how bad Silas strategies are against round 100. Hopefully this defends round 97 though. I'm gonna freeze these ZMGs immediately and just cycle these MOAB eliminator abilities. Another one. Okay, that actually, wait, it did spawn insides. I forgot the eliminator does that. It can skip the layers, which is really cool. Okay. In that case, let's wait till I get both absolute zeros off cooldown, and then I'll use the last eliminator ability to pop this one. Oh wait, it actually popped into... That's fine. I think I'm fine against this still. Right? We're good. Okay. Round 98, guys. Lucky for me, it's not an outside lane round, but this round could still be difficult. Use these abilities. Right now, it's looking like we're absolutely tearing this left-hand side. Let's use another absolute zero, another elim. Level 3 Silas. Yes. It's looking really good. Come on. Every blimp is just slowed an insane amount. Let's go, 98. We're fine, we're fine. Put you on first now. Another absolute zero. Another elim ability. I've got level 10 Silas if I need it, but I don't want to use it if I don't need it, because I want to save that for around 99. More absolute zero abilities. We are just so good against this round, I'm not gonna lie. Bloody Puddles has never looked so easy, guys. Only a couple ZMGs remaining. And we can just MOAB eliminator them down. As simple as that. The hardest chimps round has been defeated without a sweat. Round 99 actually might be difficult for me though, because again, we don't have every Ice Tower with Cold Snap. But we do have the double E camos I talked about beforehand, and every single ability available. So I think I'll be fine. Okay, freeze. Level 20. One more freeze, and we should be fine. First strike. Get that off cooldown for round 100. Yeah, we're so good. We've done it. There's no way a MOAB eliminator and a first strike is not enough for round 100. I won't believe it. There's zero chance it's not enough. And I'm also just gonna use the first strike off the start, opposed to what you'd normally do of trying to time the first strike, because I'm gonna play it really safe. I don't think I need to one-shot the insides with the first strike here. We'll have enough damage just to take it down and clean up the insides like regularly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. MOAB eliminator. Yes. Absolute zero. Level 3 Silas. Wait for another absolute zero. We're good. We've done it. Let's check the pop count real quick on everything. This has the most amount of pops at 382,000. There was not a singular like huge popper here. Silas has 200k. Icicles has a decent amount on all of them. I think that was a very solid run. But now it's time to check out the badge. Let's see it, guys. Come on, come on. Play. Expert. I'm gonna tap for the next map. We have it. Every single expert map Blackboard in BT6. That is just awesome. All of which are on my channel in case you want to see any of the other maps I've previously done. I will put them in a playlist for you guys to view. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Silas is indeed OP, as you can see. I'm back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.